Thanks for joining or joining once again. Welcome to the Boo Spot, where we give our real thoughts and opinions. They read it, we read it. Let's go. Am I the donkey for separating my finances from my husband's? When I, 44 female, and my now husband, 41 male, married 5 years ago, his children were 16 and 15. My two kids were 11 and 15. At the time, we were both bringing home the same pay. Shortly after we married, he quit his job and took a job with a significant pay cut. I always taught my kids financial responsibility and to stand on their own 2 feet. My now son, 20, works 2 jobs and never asks for anything. My daughter, now 16, is still in school and rarely asks for anything. The issue is his now 21-year-old son and his 20-year-old girlfriend have decided to have a baby. She doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to get a job that will support them both and a baby. They constantly spend money at restaurants, gaming, and sports gambling events, and then ask for money to pay their bills. My husband, who is barely making enough to cover our expenses, stated, "Why should I have to worry about money? You make enough for the both of us." I don't make that much. I make 65K a year. He thinks that I should give them money when they ask. I, on the other hand, think they need to learn to quit blowing their money. I have no money to support their finances when I have my own finances. So, what do we think? I don't think that her having her own bank account or her own money to the side is a problem. No, I don't think that it's a problem. But do I think that it's going to solve the problem? No, I don't. I don't think that her putting her money to the side is going to stop the children from asking for money or needing money or being responsible with their money. I also feel like that they're even though that they are married, it's almost like there's two sets of kids and they're not coming together as one family, which I know can be hard when the kids are older, um, young adults. It can be hard to mold them the way that you would have them, the way that you would have your kids to do. I understand that that's kind of hard because they have their own mind and they have their own way of thinking. But they are in your household and you guys all do live together, or they do live together. So I feel like there's a disconnect within the family within themselves. Like there's a disconnect between the husband and the wife, and there's a disconnect between the kids. And it also seems like she's saying that her kids are better than his kids. I mean, it's just a lot of variables going on. I know as women, our parents, our mothers always tell us to set aside money for a rainy day. So that is something that we hear all the time. It's nothing wrong with that. But do I think that what she's doing is going to solve the problem? No. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Boo Spot.